Okay, so welcome back to my 5-day Kickstart program to help you improve your health and nutrition. This is day 2. Basically, what we covered yesterday was just outlining the 10 essential pillars to helping you improve your nutrition and your health. So today I'm going to be teaching how to apply that pretty much. Okay, so number 1, we want to be looking at preparing our meals in advance. So this has got to work around your lifestyle. So me personally, I like to plan a couple of days ahead. So I'll cook a few days in advance all my meals. So then I've got pretty much a meal when when I'm ready for it. So lunchtime, I can just pick up a meal and eat it. Dinner time, pick up a meal and eat it. This is really handy for people on the go. Obviously, if you don't prepare your meals, you're going to be in a bit of a nightmare. If you're working a 9 to 5 job, there's always fast food, Subways, McDonald's on hand, so easy. This is what can cause big problems, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, we want to be following a good nutrition plan, okay? This obviously takes away the stress from planning because you've obviously already forward planned. It's probably the easiest way to help track your food as well. So you know exactly what nutrients you're eating, you know where your food's coming from, okay? And it's also the quickest method for finding out what your body's asking for and what it needs. Number 3, you want to buy a good recipe book. Not just any recipe book, a decent one that's got varied recipes in, probably from someone you like and you've cooked from before. So me personally, I love Jamie Oliver. Brilliant. Plenty of variety in there. It keeps your diet from being bland and boring. We want this journey to be a fun one and an enjoyable one. You've got to enjoy your food. Number 4, it's ideal to have a set grocery list. So you can go to the shops, get what you need and get out of there. No time wasting. Your body will thank you for this. Number 5, we want to look at using the 90-10 rule or the 80-20 rule. This basically means you don't want to be sticking to a diet 100% of the time. You've obviously got foods that you love and you crave, and we don't want to make a diet that is telling you that you are restricted from eating those foods. You want to enjoy your foods in moderation, they say. So 80% of the time, or maybe 90% of the time, you want to stick to that diet, getting your foods from whole and single ingredient foods. But then the 10% of the time, or the 20% of the time, you've got to enjoy your food. So a bowl of ice cream here, or a chocolate bar there, or a small slice of cake isn't going to do you much harm. But it'll also keep you from craving, and you'll also enjoy your food. So that's why I like to encourage people to do that. Like I love a good bowl of Ben and Jerry's every now and again. So number 6, we want to have a good support network. So why is this important? When embarking out on a health and fitness journey, you're gonna encounter barriers from people, from friends, from family. But then again, it's also really good having people that are there doing the same thing. So there's other people on fat loss journeys like you, on muscle building journeys. If you're in the same community, you can always bounce ideas off each other, use each other for motivation. It's absolutely brilliant, especially also having family around you, people to keep you accountable, keep you moving towards your goals. Number 7, we want to set realistic goals. So like I said in the previous video, you want to have a clear vision of where you want to go and what you can see yourself achieving. You want to set both short and long-term goals, and we want to have steps to get in towards these short-term goals that will eventually lead us to this big long-term goal. They want to be vivid. You want to tell yourself how you're going to get there. This is what I'm saying about setting the steps. It's got to be realistic, okay? And you've got to have a realistic time scale, okay? So number 8, it's always good to have a mentor, a person that can help you bring you to your goals and provide you guidance. And this has obviously got to be someone that you can know, like, and trust, and more importantly, that you can work with. And I've got a few mentors that I always look up to for when I need help or advice as well. So number 9, you want to make this a sustainable lifestyle, okay? So every single day you want to be adhering to these principles, trying to get good quality food in all the time, work on your exercise daily, just striving, not for perfection, but for progress. Okay, so number 10, we've got to be enjoying the journey. Like they say, there's no happy ending to an unhappy journey. This is just so true. Once you get where you want to be, you can look back at what what you just achieved, and you keep setting yourself goals from there. So I think this is really important above anything. You've got to enjoy it. Okay, so that's the end of today, end of day 2. So tomorrow, in day 3, I'm going to be going through a nutrition plan and also some meal ideas for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So look forward to speaking to you tomorrow.